Welcome back, Truth Seekers. Post number 203 here. What I'd like to talk about is Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, and what Facebook is really about. Keep in mind that Facebook was a new thing in the post 9/11 world as the internet has been growing around us. I want to begin with this video of Mark Zuckerberg being asked to remove his hoodie, which he was known for wearing when he was a new face to a lot of us, or a face we were becoming used to seeing. Let's just get into that video right here.
I thought that was a fascinating answer.
Okay, you want to take off the hoodie?
No, I never take off the
I
hoodie.
know you don't. What's that? There's a group of women in the audience that wish you would.
No.
Girls?
Whoa.
All right.
Sorry. That's okay.
Can you explain what this instant personalization thing was that you did, and why you did it, and what's the value of it to your users?
Maybe I should take off the hoodie.
Take off the hoodie.
Notice how sweaty he is, Truth Seekers. He is very sweaty, nervous.
Ed,
Want
what
to?
the hell?
Go ahead. Here. Let me get someone. You all right?
Yeah.
This is a great moment in internet history.
What?
You all right?
What are we gonna do with the mic?
Put it on your.
All right.
Put it on the collar of your T-shirt. You want?
You need some help?
No.
All right. Okay. Mark?
Sorry about the.
Sorry about being warm, Mark.
No. It's...
We're not even yelling at you
Yeah.
yet.
We're not going to yell at
No, of course not. That is a warm hoodie.
Yeah. No, it's a thick hoodie. It's a company hoodie. We print our mission on the inside.
What?
Oh,
my
really?
God, the inside of the hoodie, everybody. Take a moment. What is it? Making
Making the world more open and connected.
Oh my God, it's like a secret
Cool.
cult.
So, Truth Seeker, you have to ask yourself, why would they hide the mission inside the sweatshirt? The question is, keeping the world more open and connected for who? Who are we keeping the world more open and connected for? We might think it's just peer-to-peer between our friends and family, but who else is peeking in on us based on all the information we're uploading to the web?
Look at that, making the world open and connected. Stream graph platform, and this weird symbol in the middle that is probably for the Illuminati. Oh, 2010.
No, it's 2010.
Oh no. I read Dan Brown on the.
So what is instant personalization, and why did you do it? What's it?
Sure. So what we're trying to do is we're building Facebook in this way. What we think is pretty different from most other sites, right? And it's a lot more engaging than almost every other website out there. And we think that the reason for that is that it's designed around people fundamentally. When you look at newsfeed, we've done these interesting eye tracking studies where to see how people use the site. And unlike most applications, people don't browse through looking at navigation. They browse through looking at people, right? It's like you
I actually wish I had a longer clip there to show you, Truth Seeker. Interesting stuff. And you could see how nervous he was. A closer look at that image. This is what's inside the sweatshirt. Making the world open and connected. What's curious is this inner symbol is the Star of David. Do you see that? Star of David. Two triangles right here. Can you see that, Truth Seeker? Star of David, right in the middle. There's something very interesting about Israel, which has the Star of David for their national flag, and Mark Zuckerberg. Israel's independence came on May 14th, 1948. May 14th, 1948. A date with a numerology of 67 and 32. But notice these dates, May 14th, 1948. Now let's look at Mark Zuckerberg's birthday. Mark Zuckerberg is born May 14th, 1984. Same day, same month and day, 84 instead of the year 48, 36 years later. Mark Zuckerberg is currently worth 33.1 billion. Do you know what this reminds me of, Truth Seeker? It reminds me of Bill Gates. The name Bill Gates in gematria sums to 33. He stepped down from head of Microsoft after 33 years. What I say that Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg are fronts. Fronts. In other words, Bill Gates hasn't accomplished all that we think he's accomplished, and neither has Mark Zuckerberg. These are just faces to hide the real entities behind them. Microsoft's a corporation that has dominated the computer marketplace for decades, like no other. And Mark Zuckerberg, he is said to be the second richest self-made youngster ever. And after we just watched him in that interview, I think we know what the truth of that is. Who do you think he's getting so nervous for? I mean, if this is his whole operation, why is he so nervous? Who's really having him wear that hoodie? Who's he really representing? That said, Truth Seeker, I will let you know that I do have a Facebook account for Free to Find Truth. My hope is that those of you who use Facebook will become friends with me, and you guys can use my wall as a place to share information if you want. I'd like to create a website and have a real forum, but for the time being, I'm just going to see if this idea works. See if there's any success here. So if you want to be Facebook friends with me, now that I've warned you what Facebook's really all about, send over a request. I am aware that Facebook is really just essentially a spy tool to collect information on all of us, but you know what I'm saying, Truth Seeker? So be it. Seems like they're trying to spy on us from every angle. I'm sure YouTube, Google, all this, it's all the same. So if we're going to use it, we're going to be spied on, and I think what we have to do is in numbers get stronger, be more courageous, and show them that we don't care. We're going to expose them and, change the game. Change the game. That's what we got to do, Truth Seeker. We have to change the game. Our lives and our future generations truly do depend on it. Should be noted that Mark Zuckerberg, where is this? I wanted to look this up for you guys. Since 2011, he has been named, oh shoot. There we go. There it is. Since 2011, he's been named the most influential Jew in the world. Mark Zuckerberg, same birthday as Israel's Independence Day. Very similar numerology. All right. Until next time, Truth Seekers, thanks as always.